Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and pick back up with Manor Lords. And where we're at is trying to get people into these houses over here to get a clothing stuff set up, to have clothing. That was awkward, but yeah. So we're building a weaver's workshop and a tannery over here. And we have a sheep farm, and we only have one sheep on it right now. Like, it doesn't say we have any, but we have 2 wool, so it doesn't say there are any livestock here, but I don't understand why there wouldn't be. When we can see 3 sheep, but it says there aren't any, so who knows. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get this. Barbara's going somewhere, which is good. Current surplus is 4. Desired surplus is 4. So yeah, it says we have 4 sheep. I guess I'll go up to 6. And I'll resume work. Okay, let's see. And we'll add a family. Alright, and so the goal for this episode is to get the clothing going. We do really want there to be clothes for everyone. And then also, I'm hoping to increase a burgage plot high enough that we can get some brewery additions going for having a tavern. We're also building a storehouse over here, and we want it to... I'm going to hit pause. We want it to take... anything else that we need it to take. So we don't need it to take linen or wooden parts or charcoal or iron ore. Oh, actually, let's have it take iron ore. We don't need it to take clay or salt or wax. We can have it take wool and firewood. We don't have a dyeing place, so we can go ahead and do that. The dyer workshop. We don't need it to take tools, but we do maybe, or clothes, because we want clothes to disperse throughout everywhere else. I guess we'll say it can take clothes, and we don't need it to take any weapons or armor. Okay. Clothes, firewood, wool. It can take hides and leather. It's going to be close to where we're going to do iron stuff, so we can have it take iron ore. But we don't need it to take iron slab. Actually, maybe we do. And we don't need this one to take firewood. Oh, actually, I think we do. Okay, and it can take clothes and cloaks. We don't need it to take tools because we haven't worked that out yet. Actually, yeah, might as well take all these things. Maybe if we take all the things, it doesn't take all the things to make them. There we go. That's all that will take. And then this storehouse down here is just supposed to take the roof tiles, blocks, and iron stuff. They're supposed to take firewood and clothes too. So actually, yeah, we can go ahead and remove this stuff. We'll have them take the ore, but we don't need to take the rest of it. No firewood. There we go. Okay, and then we just need a couple of families to run those storehouses. So, yeah, that's all we're looking to do now. We have 1 family unassigned, and we have room for 4, I think. So we're going to go forward faster with time anyway and see how much of this can get done this time. Yeah, we're just really we need people to move in, basically. And then I think yeah, we have a horse now. See? We have a horse now. That's cool. I want a hitching post in each area, which is why there's one over here, and one over here, and one over here, and one over here. I'm pretty sure there's one over here, right? Hitching post? Oh, no, there's not. Okay, so let's go ahead and put one. Just for the sake of making sure that everyone has what they need. Alright, construction's finished. Let's go ahead and rally the troops. Now that we have an extra family, that's good. An extra family is good. We need one. The Weaver's Workshop. I'm pretty sure the Weaver does wool. I'm going to hit pause and just check that out. Make sure that I'm not misremembering. Wool into yarn, and they also weave flax into linen, which we don't have, but they do into yarn, so. And then the dyer workshop uses berries, and we don't have any of those. But let's go ahead and get a family on the Weaver, because we do have sheep coming in. We have Barbara's waiting. I don't know what for. It seems odd to me that Barbara has not joined the rest of everyone else. And we have this trading post down here for when we have the ability for it. Yeah. So we need a few families. We need one in the tannery. And the tannery, I'm pretty sure the tannery turns things into, hides into leather. And I'm pretty sure the leather is used for something. I don't know what, though. I can't find the leather mentioned anywhere at all. But yeah. And then over here we should have room for the bloomery. Yeah. We've got the mining pit right now, and we've got the bloomery under construction. So we have a lot of construction going on and not as many families as we need. So the one thing I think we're gonna need is to find out what the leather does. Where does it go? Because I'm not sure what they use it for. And it doesn't say anywhere that I can see. Hey, the workers mine clay and salt. We don't have a salt deposit nearby, and clay's way over here, but I highly doubt they're mining clay from here. Like, the mining pit, is over there, so they're not mining clay. But they will mine clay as well. Okay, so then we have all this stuff. These things are unlockables from the skill tree thing. We don't have any ale for the tavern. Let's see, what else? We don't. Okay, we don't have communal oven things. But yeah, the leather's never mentioned. It doesn't even get mentioned. They turn hides into leather, but it doesn't ever mention what we do with the leather. Yep, my manor. Yeah, so it never mentions what the leather is actually used for at any point in this menu. Anyway, we have to rally our troops. Yeah, I know equipment is missing. And I would prefer to have a full regiment. So let's see if we can bring in armor. Okay. Oh, this hitching post got done, so let's order another ox. Low on money again. But that's okay, like, it'll be alright. And my seal thing went blank as though I hadn't said it when I did, so that's really strange. Oh, they're taking the road. That's really strange. Okay. Alright, so with these ones, I really just want to save them for, like, the brewery extension and the cobbler's workshop. But that's how we make tools. Or, I mean, the armor is with people's houses. Okay, they should be coming back now, and then we can disband them. Yep. Okay. Let's come back to our town and see what's going on. Okay, we've had two more families move in during this period of time. So that means we can put someone in the trade. And we do actually need 4 now. And actually, I'm not sure if we have how many armor we have. So. And they won't tell us until they're back home because it doesn't say so now. What do we need? Let's put someone in the storehouse right here. Alright, and it's winter, so things will move a lot slower anyway. We just need to keep an eye. Okay, cool. So we don't need to trade for sheep anymore. We just need to keep, I think we need to keep the person working here until all of the sheep have gone into the pasture. Also, there's like a cow. And they're just waiting. Yeah, they're waiting. This one needs a stable worker, I think. This one has one. Let's see. Do we have one over here? Someone working in the stable, the hitching post? No. But, yeah, we do. And there is someone there. Okay, what about this one? Yep, we have someone working there too. And, yep, we don't have anyone working there. And yet there's an ox there. So that ox can get to the one that doesn't have anyone working it, which is good. We need another family for the tannery. God, it still says we don't have sheep when we do, so I don't know about that. That's very strange. I'm not sure what that's about. Food stall, common goods. Okay. We have enough food and everything. It's just like everything else. That's weird. New mercenary companies available. Okay, where are you guys? You're not in disband area yet. Ooh, yay, a new family started moving in. Oh, you are. You are. Disband. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and check out to see whether or not we're importing anything we need. Exporting, importing. We don't have a current surplus, and that's a desired surplus. Is 4. I don't know whether or not that's going to work. Yeah, okay, so we have 20 spears now and only 16 shields. So I'm assuming that means we got the things, and we need the shields. Import. Don't have any, and we need an excess of. We only need 4, so let's go ahead and do 5. And establish a trade route for that. I guess we could have gone with small shields, but I feel like the large ones are better. Okay, so I'm thinking that we need armor. Equipment's missing, which means we don't have 36 people, but we do currently, I think, have 20. I'm trying to figure out how to figure out, yeah, it's listed up here, right? Yeah, it says we don't have any. No shields, no spears, but I don't know why we don't. Generic storage. But it doesn't say what we have. exporting stone, but I don't understand. It says we don't have any spears or shields when we should. And this says that we don't have... that we have this sheep and this cow still just waiting here, and I don't know why they're waiting. And I don't understand stocking goods for sale. Okay, good. Okay. So maybe it's... like, the problem is that it doesn't list at any point, like, what we have. So, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that armor is selected through everywhere, in every storehouse, so that we are giving it out. Because at current moment, I don't think we are. Yarn and firewood. Which means the weaver isn't making clothes. I wonder if the weaver needs the dyeing stuff place. Requires refueling. Fuel storage stockpile, let's do 4. We need a family in the smithy, and we don't currently have one, but that's okay. Oh, good. We have 1 surplus spear. So let's go ahead and go down to only 2. And let's go down to 4 surplus shields. Okay, so then again, these people aren't moving the livestock, and I don't know why they're not. Okay, so then with this one, let's also take the things we need. Yeah, which are already there, which is good. Don't know if they actually have any of those, though. New mercenary companies available, which is cool. It says we don't have any space for any new families, but I feel like we should. The bloomery requires refueling too. I mean, I think we can be done for the day. For this episode. We did defeat some bandits, and we do have 4 available housing places, and we did do some trading, which is really great. We are trading stone, and it's not bringing in very much money, obviously, but luckily that doesn't matter as much. We have 1 surplus spear, and we have 4 surplus shields now too, so we can go ahead and stop trading that, which is good, until we get the 2 surplus shields, obviously. And now we can check to see what's going on. We still have equipment missing, but at least we have enough shields and spears for the people we do have. Let's go ahead and trade a few more shields, actually, because we should probably have 20. We don't need to do that anymore. No trade, but let's get a couple of more shields. Just 4 more. Bandit camp was sighted. That's way too close to us. Okay, let's rally the troops. There we go. Disband the unit. And now we'll see what it says. And it says, yeah, we have 18 spears and 17 shields, so we at least have some equipment now. You know, we have some spears and shields. We need 2 surplus, and we need 2 surplus shields now. Okay, let's go ahead and find out. Like, it says we don't have any, but we imported them, so I know that we do. I don't know where they are. Okay, what do you guys... Ooh, yes! Cool. Alright. Oh, plot level's too low. I don't understand. Like, how can we make the armor you need if the plot level's too low to actually have you make the armor you need? Okay, we're actually ready to end this episode. I just want to carry a road around here. And I want to put a well on this road. Just so they have access to one, like they're pretending like they don't. And then we'll go ahead and get a marketplace too for these people. And hopefully that will fix that issue. Alright. We are done with this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, which is the thumbs up. And make sure that you leave me a comment if you enjoyed the video. And make sure you share my video with your family, friends, and followers. And then, additionally, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really proud of our military. I think they're doing well. I'm proud of us for destroying the bandit camps. I think that's helped us a lot. We have enough influence right current moment to buy another property, but we're not going to because we have some issues to work out with this one in terms of we need clothing and we need armaments and we need ale. Like, I don't know what the heck about that. Let's have 8 hides and limit leather production to 200. I don't really know, like, why they're not doing what they need to do, but oh well. And let's limit yarn production to 500, just, yeah. I do feel like the clothing thing is weird. Like, we need a tailor's workshop to make clothes. But we can't have them until things are fulfilled. Armaments is the thing I think we're not fulfilling. Like, it's the one thing that's not marked off. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing we're not fulfilling. They need helmets and armor and things like that. So we need to find some way of bringing in the helmets and spears. Alright, I'll establish a trade route for that, but that does spend so much of our money. Don't have any surplus at all, so I'm going to go ahead and put the surplus up at 10 for all of these things, just so that we can start giving them out to our citizens. I think that that's probably the best. That we can do is get them out to our citizens. Maybe we'll put it down at 5. Because they will trade it each and every time, and we will run out as we give them down. And we don't have a whole bunch of money, so let's go ahead and do that. Do we have any points? No, we don't. And I want the points because I want the trade things. Like, I want to unlock some of this stuff. Like, it allows blacksmiths to craft helmets. Like, sheep breeding. Like, the better deals with the trading post one. The cost for establishing new trade. But we really don't have anything. Yeah, like, we're spending more money than we're making. But that's fine. Like, we will get it down. We will figure it out. I still don't understand why this one sheep is still here and not over on the pasture. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a really good rest of your day. I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at in yours. Okay, travelers? Thanks so much for watching. And we'll see you in the next one, which will also probably be Manor Lords, just depending. Alright, bye guys!